I'm the G.I. Joel, and I'm going to tell you why you should read Nightwing, Leaping into the Light by Tom Taylor. Before we get into my spoiler-free synopsis and review of this ongoing Nightwing series, be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification so you don't miss any future updates or episodes. Nightwing, Leaping into the Light is volume 1 of the current Tom Taylor Nightwing run. Dick Grayson is back. After losing his memories and personality going by the alter ego Rick, Dick is back to his old self following the events of Joker War. Now, dealing with the fallout of other major events like the death of Alfred, Dick receives a letter from his old friend. Alfred has made Dick his sole heir, and it turns out that over the years that Alfred was not only well paid by the Wayne estate, he was also a savvy investor and was actually a billionaire in his own right. Alfred felt that Dick was the best choice in making use of his sizable fortune. But most importantly, Alfred leaves his trust with Dick. He trusts that Dick alone can use the money left to him to become so much more. That he can become more of a hero than even Bruce. That he can finally step out of the shadow of the bat and leap into the light. Nightwing decides that he's going to use his newfound wealth to fundamentally change Bloodhaven for the better. Meanwhile, there are new threats growing in the dark. Blockbuster is consolidating power and even kills the mayor of Bloodhaven and allows the daughter of Tony Zuko to step in as the new mayor. Meanwhile, a new supervillain is literally stealing the hearts of the homeless across Bloodhaven. Nightwing is outnumbered by the threats that are growing within the shadows of Bloodhaven, but if anyone can handle it, it's him. And that essentially summarizes like the first issue of this run. I don't want to go too much more into it because there are some twists and major changes to Dick Grayson's character that take place in this first story arc. Now, I have talked about the Tom Taylor Nightwing run in a couple of new Comic Book Day videos, and now the first volume is finally available in this beautiful hardcover. And Taylor has been exploring some really new and exciting territory for Nightwing. I've always personally felt that Grayson was destined to be even a greater hero than Bruce, that he could become everything Bruce Wayne could never be, that he could grow in the areas that Bruce was held stagnant, and that he could truly exceed his former mentor, both behind the mask and in his public persona. And now in this new run, Dick is finally able to become the hero he has always been meant to be. And the artwork from Bruno Redondo has been incredible. The color, the symmetry have blown me away in every panel, and he does a really great job of kind of showing the agility and mobileness of Dick through his different action sequences. And it matches incredibly well with the nature of the story in terms of the lighter hues that he's using and the color palette that he's chosen to use for this run. Overall, if you want to read an amazing Nightwing story, if you want to explore the character of Dick Grayson in new ways that we've never seen before, along with some incredible artwork, I definitely recommend that you should read Nightwing, Leaping into the Light, Volume 1 from Tom Taylor. If you want to get a copy of this hardcover, it is currently available at gtxcomics.com. The link is down in the description below. But let me know in the comments, have you been reading this Tom Taylor run? Are you planning on checking it out? I would love for a chance to connect with you and talk comics just a little bit more. Now be sure to hit that subscribe button and bell notification so you don't miss any future updates or episodes, and I'll see you later.